Any mention?
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 11, Lordship.
Weeks.
Much obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item 9 and 10, Lordship. Similar matters pending before Honorable Supreme Court, Lordship. As such, I am praying for 3 weeks' time, Lordship.
Is it so?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Ms. P. Chetri, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that this matter has made a prayer for this matter to be adjourned on the ground that similar matter is pending for the Supreme Court. Mr. Learned Counsel appears for the status for the respondent, Union of India. As prayed for, this is matter of 4 weeks.
9 and 10, Lordship. Oblige, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item 16, Your Lordship. 1-6.
15 to 18, no?
This is connecting with 15, 17 and 18, Your Lordship, which he is appearing.
15 to 18.
15, 16, 17, 18, same.
15, Your Lordship. From 15, Your Lordship.
15, 16, Lordship, that
15, 16, 17, 18, Your Lordship.
matter in view of the latest Supreme Court judgment, Lordship. In view of the latest Supreme Court order, Lordship, because they are alleging that 18 months DLF is not suitable for appointment in LPT, sir. Later on, the Supreme Court has clarified.
We will not go into the merits now.
Yes, Lordship. So, in view of that clarification given by the Supreme Court, matter
There is nothing to be decided.
I'm just praying for 1 week's time, Your Lordship.
That-
Will
yes,
argue.
You
the
are
matter.
for respondent?
I am for the response.
Oh,
I'm
see.
for petition, Your
Why
Lordship.
you-
So, because Lordship,
I thought you are standing with her.
so nothing will survive in this writ petition. No, 1 week, no,
1 week,
no.
Your Lordship. Will argue the matter, Your Lordship.
So 15 to 18.
15 to 18, Your Lordship, yes.
1 week.
Obliged.
You are, miss, you are in all these cases?
No, I'm appearing 16, Your Lordship.
In 15, 17 and 18.
Just stop. Okay, 1 week.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19, Your Lordship. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship. Item number 19.
3 weeks. Yes.
I leave about Your Lordship.
Should I beg to mention item number 12, madam? Madam, may kindly be taken up after 2 weeks, madam.
You're for?
I'm for the private respondents, number 8 to 12, madam.
Who's appearing for petitioner?
Sir, S. Thapa is there.
Have you got their consent?
No, I could not inform them, madam.
Let it be called up.
My lord.
Or in the meantime, if you find them.
Much obliged.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21. Your Lordship, as per the order dated 14th of October, we had sought for time to file our response to the objection that has been filed by the respondents. Lordship, I've received instructions that we will not be filing any affidavit with regards to that. Lordship, this matter may kindly be heard after 2 weeks.
Have you prepared the paperwork?
No, Your Lordship.
It's only for the leave, Your Lordship.
Oh, only for leave?
Yes, Your
Okay,
Lordship.
okay.
So not that for hearing.
Okay. 3 weeks then. 21, 3 weeks.
Deeply
Much obliged.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, this is a bail application. I'm moving on behalf of the petitioner. The petitioner here, Lordship, is the brother of the accused, who was arrested on 6/8/2025, Lordship, in connection with Nongpo PS case number 83/8/2025. In this case, Lordship, the complainant lodged the FIR dated 6/8/2023, alleging that the accused was found along with one scooty bearing registration number ML10C4833, and he was carrying illicit contraband, Lordship. And in this connection, Lordship, he was arrested on 6/8/2024 or 2025, Lordship. However, Lordship, the quantity of the contraband is only 49.44 grams, Lordship, which is less than commercial quantity. So, Lordship, I humbly pray that your Lordship may kindly release the accused person on bail on any conditions or conditions. Moreover, Lordship, the accused person here is suffering. He is suffering and undergo treatment in the hospital, Lordship, for almost 1 month. So I pray that bail may be released on a medical ground, Lordship.
Medical ground is not a ground. See,
and Lordship,
if the accused is getting adequate treatment, medical treatment.
Yes, Lordship.
Only if specialized treatment is required outside the facility, then.
Lordship, 3 months has already passed, Lordship. He has been in jail for almost 3 months. Not yet, Lordship.
Not yet. 3 months.
Lordship.
So far charge sheet is concerned, my lord, I'll have to seek for...
Or either Lordship may call for IO report also, Lordship.
When was he arrested?
6/8/2025, Lordship.
6/8.
Lordship, August.
So now...
We're in November.
3 months.
I'll have to check the veracity of the submission made by this, my lord.
Because if... then he'll be entitled to default bail. He'll be entitled to default bail.
I'll have to check his status, man.
Come on Monday.
If your Lordship may kindly fix on the 26th.
Heard, Mr. Mayor Counsel for the petitioner. For the petitioner who has submitted that this application for grant of bail has been made by the petitioner on behalf of his elder brother Sirajul Haq, who was arrested in connection with Nongpo PS case number 83/8/29 under section 21B DPS Act. The petitioner was the accused brother of the petitioner was arrested on 6/8/2025 and is still in judicial custody. When a query was raised as to whether the charge sheet was filed or not, Mr. R. Gurung Leonard GA, appearing for the state respondent, has sought for some time to seek instruction. Accordingly, as prayed for, this is matter for the hearing on 24th. 24th, isn't it?
26, Lordship.
26.
So, Lordship.
Item number 2.
This is an appeal against the judgment and order passed by the learned Additional Deputy Commissioner Judicial, refusing to grant probate of the will. So against that, my lord, I have approached this honorable court. That notice be issued, my lord.
How many respondents are there?
There are 2 respondents. Two.
Heard, Mr. Respondent, letter counsel for the appellant who has submitted that being aggrieved by who has the impure order?
Judgment and order 8/10/2025.
Judgment and order dated 8/10/2025.
Passed
by the learned Additional Deputy Commissioner under bracket J East Coast District, Shillong. This appeal is accordingly preferred with a prayer to set aside and quash the said impugned judgment. However, at this stage, the Learned Counsel has submitted that notice may be allowed to be issued for the respondents. As such, let notice be issued on the respondent, the same returnable within 2 weeks. This is the matter thereof.
Daily list, item number 1.
So, Mr. Sheikh, where are the respondents? Mr. Sheikh, you have finished with
1 to 4, Lordship.
468 finish.
Yes, item number 1 to 4 I have finished, Lordship. Now,
just a moment. Let me check what is item number. Okay, 468, 469, 470, 471 finish.
Finished, Lordship. Now listed 479.
479.
This is slightly different, Lordship.
This is for area pay?
No, Lordship. This is also termination, Lordship.
What termination?
Here the termination on the allegation that I have forged the document.
Terima kasih. Wene. Please. Excuse me.
Lordship, that item number 1 and 2 is similar, Lordship. Then item number 3 and 4, termination has already been set aside by the director. Now item number 5 is altogether different. Although it is a case of termination, yes, but the termination was on altogether different allegation, Lordship. My Lord will kindly come to page 12 is my appointment order, Lordship. 12. 479.
Golf is your termination.
Lordship, this is an appointment order, Lordship.
Appointment?
Yes, by the managing committee. There are many teachers who are appointed, Lordship.
Yes. Dated 29.
29 September 2003, Lordship. Then below is the chart, Lordship. There are 4 people are there. The serial number 2 is,
yes,
is my appointment. Now, Lordship, subsequently, the government has issued another appointment that is at page 13. That appointment has been revoked, Lordship. That appointment has been revoked. That is page 13. Next page. The earlier appointment was made by the managing committee, and this appointment made by the inspector of school. The respondent number 3 here, Lordship. The respondent number 3 has appointed. Now, the appointment order is May 14 May 2004. And 14 May 2004 till...
No, this appointment is made
by the inspector of school, Lordship.
By inspector of school?
The then inspector, now district school education officer, Lordship.
Just a moment.
That's one of 3.
You are Ali Akbar?
Yes, Lordship.
And this one is, this is same, no?
Same, Lordship.
Same person?
Because, yes, government has given another appointment order. Yes, same, Lordship.
Okay.
Same.
So, in effect, government has approved your...
This is in, so yeah, we can say approval, Lordship, yes. Approval, yes, because managing committee then, but it's a form of like they have given a appointment, but it is in fact is a kind of approval, Lordship. Now 2003 until the
Yes. Proposed by government dated. What is the date here?
14 May 2004, Lordship.
Okay.
Now, Lordship, as I stated earlier in the other cases, the problem started from 2017 onwards. Now, 15/5/17, because of some allegation of misappropriation by the principal cum secretary of the school, the management of the school was dissolved. And prior to that, Lordship, my Lord is well aware that there are several letters of teachers filing complaint against the principal cum secretary, sometimes asking for salary, this and that. So now when they lost a complaint, then because of the misappropriation of funds, the management of the school was taken dissolved. That is at page 14, Lordship. This is the same document which I have relied in earlier petition, Lordship. 15/5/2017.
Yes.
Because all the teachers were one side,
Yes.
and the principal cum secretary was another side, Lordship. Because they are fighting against the management, Lordship, because of their rights.
Okay.
Now, in that case, Lordship, the petitioner herein, he as a petitioner, he lost a caveat against this order, Lordship, against the order of dissolution of managing committee. As a caveator, he has. That is why the enmity started from here, Lordship.
Is there such a procedure as lodging a caveat?
Because so that
How will you see? This is with regard to the managing committee.
managing committee, Lordship.
How will that affect you?
Yeah, that is why
You are a teacher.
Yes, Lordship.
You go on with your duty.
Yes, Lordship.
Managing committee may be,
Yes.
managed by
Yes, Lordship.
A, B, C, D. Doesn't matter.
True, Lordship. That is why I am saying the enmity started from. Otherwise, there was no problem against the petitioner herein. Now, Lordship. Now, next page is the complaint. That is page 15 by the headmaster. 7/8/2017. The complaint was addressed to the Director of School Education Literacy, Lordship.
Yes.
Now the genesis of the complaint is that, Lordship,
Yes.
that I have tempered a mark sheet at the time of getting my appointment. The petitioner herein, he has passed his SSLC in science without maths, Lordship, without maths. Although maths was one of his subjects, but he did not appear for maths. That is why in the mark sheet, in the column of mathematics, it was noted as absent. Now the principal cum secretary, what he did, he take a single mark sheet only for mathematics. The allegation is that subsequently I have sat for SSLC exam only for math subject, Lordship. Only for math subject. Now what he did, he took the mark sheet, single subject mark sheet of Mr. A, and he replaced my name in the photocopy. My name, put my name and the mark sheet, roll number and the marks, kept everything as it is, Lordship. Then the principal forwarded to the board that whether this mark sheet belongs to Mr. A or not. They said that no, As per the roll number, it belongs to Mr. Y. The principal has sent the photocopy of the mark sheet of A, saying that whether this mark sheet belongs to Y or not, belongs to me or not. The board has said that no, it belongs to another person, not this person. That was the reason they have filed a complaint against me, saying that I have used that mark sheet at the time of obtaining my appointment. Now this is the main genesis of the complaint of the principal, Lordship. Now Lordship will find next page, page 19.
Yes.
Page 19, the annexure 5. The acting on the complaint by the principal cum secretary, the director issued a letter to the district school education officer, Lordship. That is the respondent number 3. To stop my salary as well as to conduct an inquiry, Lordship. When such allegation will come, obviously, Lordship, the department will take action. Then and there they have forwarded the complaint to the subordinate officer, saying that conduct an inquiry and stop the salary right now and submit the report. Now, then Lordship, prior to this letter, Lordship, when the allegation and counter allegation was going on, the district school education officer, Lordship, sent for verification, Lordship.
Okay.
That is at page 20, Lordship. This is a verification done by the school, by the government, Lordship. Page 20.
Yes.
The letter is 9 September 2017.
Yes.
So he sent for verification of my certificate without mathematics, Lordship.
Yes.
Now this is the Lordship. This is not the verification is next, Lordship. Then verification is next, Lordship. Now
Page 21.
Page 26, Lordship. Yes.
26.
Page 2. I'll come later, Lordship. That one, Lordship. Now, when the district school education officer received a letter from the director, I was called. Then I was placed. I have placed all my educational documents. Then he has verified. After verifying the documents, the district school education officer forwarded a inquiry report to the director, Lordship, in compliance of the earlier direction. My Lord will find that inquiry report as page 21. Page 24, Lordship. Page 24. Page 21 is my representation, Lordship. My Lord, that one also can, page 21 is my represent to the director.
Okay, page 24.
24 is the inquiry report, Lordship. I'll just read out the operative part, that is Roman 3, Roman 1 and 2, Lordship. The observation, 3, Lordship.
Yes.
That are all the academic educational qualification certificate and others related documents produced before the undersigned have been thoroughly examined. An inclusive oral statement of Sri Sonsa, that petitioner, Lordship, to the alleged anomalies have been recorded. In connection of such inquiry, herein under facts and observation have come before the undersigned. What is the observation, Lordship? That Sri Ali Akbar has passed SSLC examination 1995 in 3rd division under emboss, copy enclosed. That Sri Ali Akbar has passed the higher secondary school education from science stream in 1998 in division 3rd under Assam Higher Secondary School Education Council. Mentionably, that higher secondary examination admit card of Ali Akbar showing the existence of subject like English, MIL, Assamese, Physics, Chemistry, Biology, but mark sheet no marks for mathematics was recorded. He asserted that he did not appear for mathematics subject in examination and he's never been applied for any certain subjects, mathematics, nor has attempted single math subject in any such examination. He has clarified that although in the admit it was shown that I was going to appear for 6 subject exam, but I have appeared only 5, but mathematics I skip, I didn't appear. And I did not appear for any exam for mathematics, Lordship. He has denied that I have only 1 mark sheet and 1 certificate. That Sir Sri Ali Akbar has completed Bachelor of Degree in Science BSc in so-and-so in Division 2nd under Guwahati University, Kofi and class. That the complainant of the instant petition dated 7 August 2017, that is the principal cum secretary and the complaint which lodged before the director lordship.
Yes.
The then headmaster of Garudubi government aided school has himself appointed Sri Akbar Ali on 29 September 2003 as a science teacher by number so-and-so dated so-and-so. That earlier appointment he was referring. That Sir further the PK Hazang, the then inspector of school, West Garo Hills, on the basis of the recommendation of Sri Islam Haq Chaudhary, the then headmaster of Garudubi government aided high school, that is the complainant of the instant petition that is so-and-so, appointed Sri Ali Akbar as science teacher of Garudubi aided school by order dated so-and-so. 14 May 2000, this is a approval, Lordship. Now since then, Sri Ali Akbar is the capacity of science teacher working very sincerely under Sri Islam Haq Chaudhary, the complaint of the instant petition dated so-and-so, for almost 1.5 decades and consumed the science grant in aid, devoid of any basic issues. Mentionably, when the undersigned dissolved the school managing committee of Garudubi on the ground of wanton embezzlement of public funds meant for salary of these staffs, and he became the caveator, then such nefarious issues arises. Conclusion and recommendation, Lordship, this is very important. It is observed that Sri Ali Akbar, science teacher, is innocent and all the allegations levelled against him by Sri Islam Haq Chaudhary, the complaint of the instant petition dated so-and-so, are fake, fabricated and manufactured, having no legs to stand. Sri Akbar is a genuine teacher and possessed all the requisite educational qualification to be a science teacher. Ali Akbar has no hand behind such fake and tempered certificate. This is very important, Lordship. It cannot deny that the complainant, Sri Islam Haq Chaudhary, may have intentionally, with ulterior motive, on his vested interest, manipulated and tempered the certificate produced before you. Because this certificate belongs to others, not mine. Tempering will come if I tempered, had I put the marks of mathematics in my mark sheet, then it amounts to tempering my mark sheet. But if somebody plays somebody's mark sheet saying that whether it belongs to him or not, that doesn't amount to temperament. Therefore, the copy of higher secondary mark sheet having only mathematics subject is not exist with him, and the same has been sent for verification to Assam Higher Secondary Council. He says that the mark sheet having only marks for mathematics did not exist with me. So, and the principal, what he did, he has sent that mark sheet to the board. He said that that mark sheet does not belong to him. Hence, the undersigned, in the light of the above, would like to request you to dispose the instant complaint petition dated so-and-so and kindly release the science grant in aid for the poor teacher. He has, after the inquiry, found that it was not my act. It might be the act of the principal because of some personal grudge against the teacher. So, and he has given a clean sheet and recommended that salary which you have withheld, please release his salary. Now, Lordship, in between, Lordship, the district school education officer has sent for verification. It is through office, Lordship, because the document will be in the office, not in the hands of the principal cum secretary. So obviously, whatever the document I have submitted at the time of my appointment, he has sent for verification. Now, Lordship will page 26.
Yes.
Now, verification was sent 22nd December 2017. The board has forwarded the verification on 17/1/2018, Lordship.
Yes.
Now, what is the verification, Lordship? The photocopies of the mark sheet and pass certificate in respect of Muhammad Ali Akbar, roll number so-and-so, of the higher secondary so-and-so, higher secondary school examination 1998 science stream, are verified from the original records of this council and found to be those of the genuine documents. Now, next page is the verified photocopy of my, below my lot will find the seal of the board, Lordship.
Yes.
This has done through the office of the respondent number 3, Lordship. The matter ends there. Now, that apart, when he got the clean sheet from the district skill education as well as the verification from the board, the petitioner herein again written a letter to the director that I got clean sheet, that the allegation level against the principal is fake and I am genuine teacher, kindly release my salary. That the representation is paid, page 30, Lordship. My Lord, here also he has highlighted all the
Yes.
the last paragraph. I'll just read out, Lordship. Here also he said that I did not have mathematics in class 12 and I did not sit for
Maths.
maths and even thereafter also I did not sit. Now, based on this representation as well as the inquiry report given by the district school education officer, the director has issued a letter, that is page 32, Lordship. That with reference to the subject cited above, I am enclosing hearing a petition letter 16 March, that is the representation filed by me, Lordship, from the science teacher of Garudiba High, which is self-explanatory. You are requested to release the salary due to the science teacher of Garudiba Higher Secondary with effect from so-and-so on the condition that the science teacher of so-and-so complete higher secondary examination with mathematics as one of the subjects from any recognized board at the earliest. Given release and give condition that he should get his mark sheet for mathematics. He should qualify for mathematics. So now, as per the direction given by the director, Lordship, the district school education officer ought to have released the salary to the petitioner. Now, in the meantime, Lordship, that Mr. B.G. Momin, as I stated earlier, that he became the district school education officers. Now, moment he assumed the charge, the managing committee, which was dissolved, restored back. The principal was downgraded. He was reinstated. Then the problem started from 2018 onwards, Lordship, when he assumed the charge. The principal cum secretary along with the district school education officer, hand in glove, they started taking action against all the teachers, Lordship. Now there is an order, Lordship. This is a compliance order, Lordship, page 33.
33.
33. the direction is given to release the salary.
Yes.
Now, what is the justification given in page 33, Lordship?
Yes.
Payment of salary, this is in reference to the letter of the director, Lordship. The reference letter is given. Payment of salary in respect of Sri so-and-so, science teacher of so-and-so. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to state that the salary of Sri Akbar Ali Akbar, science teacher of Garudubi Higher Secondary School, cannot be made by the undersigned, as his case is still going on in the court of B.M. Sangma, Judicial Magistrate, First Class, Dadangiri, Subdivision, so-and-so, by GR case number so-and-so in respect of fake certificate of Higher Secondary School, 1999, Science Stream Old. However, salary may be, this is very important, Lordship, however, salary may be released to the person concerned if the case is disposed of by the competent authority. Not that alone, after that what happened, when he assumed the charge, the BG moment, the principal cum secretary compelled him to lodge an FIR against me. Then case was registered, although I was not arrested. Then he, in order to deprive me, or in order to comply, in order to circumvent the order of the director, he lost an FIR against me. Then he has given a report to the director saying that no, we cannot make the payment because case is pending against him, and we can make the payment to him only once the case is disposed of by the court. Now, next, Lordship, page 36 and 37 is the order impugn in this writ petition, Lordship.
What happened to the criminal case?
Criminal case, Lordship.
Was it disposed of?
Disposed of, Lordship.
In
Discharge.
discharge?
Discharge. I'll place that order, Lordship. Now, Lordship will find the impugn order, Lordship.
Yes.
Page 36. This is a letter from BG Momin, the District School Education Officer, to the Principal cum Secretary.
Yes.
He is asking for submission of new proposal for the appointment of science teacher in my place, Lordship. I'll just read out, Lordship.
Yes.
This letter was written District School Education Officer to the Principal cum Secretary. With reference to the subject cited above, I am to state that Ali Akbar, BSc Science teacher, was appointed by Sri P.K. Hazang, the former inspector of school, West Garo Hill, so-and-so, dated so-and-so, while Garudubi school was placed under the district administration based on a mark sheet of single subject in mathematics with 30 marks in the higher secondary exams, science stream. However, that 30 marks single subject in mathematics, the mark sheet of Sri so-and-so, bearing roll number so-and-so, submitted by him, tempered one, and was actually issued to Hazrat Ali, which was verified by the Assam School Education Council, Bamuni Maidan, Guwahati, so-and-so. In this connection, Sri so-and-so, who has no mathematics in the higher secondary examination science stream, cannot be considered as the science teacher in the Garudubi Higher Secondary School for the greater interest of the students' community. I therefore hereby direct the school managing committee of so-and-so to replace him by a BSc Royal Science as the science teacher, to enable the undersigned to submit the proposal for grant in aid to the higher authority as early possible. Now here also he says that I have obtained the job by giving a certificate which belongs to Mr. Hazrat Ali, not belongs to me. And I said that I did not appear for mathematics. I did not appear for single subject of mathematics. Who is the question of temperament? I am admitted that I have appeared only for 5. But the director has given that yes, I should complete the mathematics within certain direction. That also I have completed, Lordship. Now, before my termination, the district education officer sought for replacement based on the allegation of the principal cum secretary. That allegation, in view of the inquiry conducted by the district, matter would have ended there. Now, next page, Lordship. Page 37 is the my order of. It has come to the notice of the undersigned that Sri Ali Akbar BSc Life Science, who was appointed as a science teacher of so-and-so by P.K. Hazang, former inspector of school, by his letter number so-and-so, while the school was placed under the district school based on the mark sheet bearing number so-and-so of the higher secondary school science 30 marks. That mark sheet does not, that roll number does not belongs to me, Lordship. Mathematics in single subject is in doubtful. The mark sheet of Muhammad Ali Akbar bearing number so-and-so of the higher secondary school secured 30 marks in mathematics subject tempered 1 and none other than issued to Hazrat Ali as verified by the so-and-so. Therefore, Sri Muhammad Ali Akbar BSc Life Science, having no mathematics subject in SSLC exam, cannot be considered as a science teacher as Garo to be in the interest of school. Letter number, this is, my lord, that below, Lordship, that approval or the appointment issued by the government is hereby treated as cancelled. Now, Lordship, my lord has asked whether what outcome of the criminal case, Lordship. I think, my Lordship, this I just recently I have received. So, since the matter is listed today, this is on 11/11/2025, Lordship.
Just
Yes,
recently.
Lordship. Yes, Lordship. Now, the operative part will be page 14, para 14, Lordship. From para 14. Yes, Lordship, because since the matter is listed and I have received and without the permission of the court, I cannot place it.
Yes, have you given them copy?
No, Lordship, I have not given. Did not go for trial, Lordship, in the discharge stage. CC stage discharge. My lord, sir, I can make it. I'll give you, sir.
So he was given benefit of doubt.
Yes, Lordship. Discharge, Lordship, because this is not
Discharge.
Yes,
This is
discharge.
that it has not been proven.
Yes, discharge. Because the discharge is will have more value than the acquittal, Lordship. Because here in the pre-trial stage, the court found that there is nothing to proceed. If my lord, tampering will come if the certificate belongs to me. Then tampering will come. That 5 was there, I put 6. Or my name was, or the subject, I did not appear, but I put marks. Or the total aggregate I have added. Then the tampering will come. Today I can send. Suppose I am Mr. S. A. Sheikh. And I can send the mark sheet of Mr. Marak. I'll just put my name, deleting his name, put in his name, I'll just put my name as a Sheikh and I'll send it to the board saying that please verify whether this certificate belongs to Mr. Sheikh or not. Obviously, the roll number, by going by the roll number, they will say no, this does not belong to Mr. Sheikh, this belongs to Mr. Marak. That same thing happened here. Verification can only be done by sending my certificate. Whether I made any tampered or not, whether certificate is tampered or not. If somebody is sending somebody's affidavit, I am not supposed to know. That same thing happened here. And government, Lordship, did not, government has relied all the documents, Lordship. Now, I'll just rely the government affidavit, Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship, I'll place this one by way of affidavit, Lordship,
Yes,
so that I can serve. Because without permission, I cannot.
Yes, you can do that.
Yes, that's why. Otherwise, I would have.
See, since it will have a bearing on your case.
Yes, Lordship. Then, Lordship. Then I'll place by way of affidavit, Lordship.
Okay. So, done for the day.
Lordship, otherwise I can, because if I can continue, Lordship, because I'll just.
You continue because you see this matter.
Yes, I'll rely
it's
the
a 2018 matter.
18 matter. Yes, I'll just rely the affidavit of the state, Lordship. State also they did not dispute with regard to the inquiry. State also did not dispute with regard to the direction to release. They have taken the same ground what they have put in the impugn order, Lordship.
But have they supported the action of the BG movement?
No, they will not. They will, my lord. Obviously, that state will defend.
Because he's there.
Obviously, he will defend. Obviously, he will defend. Page 19 is the complaint. First complaint by the affidavit of the state respondent 1 to 3, Lordship.
3. 29/7. 17.
Yes, Lordship. They have enclosed the complaint of the principal, the first complaint.
Yes, ma'am.
Same complaint which I have relied, Lordship, page 9. Same complaint, Lordship. That is a part of by writ petition.
Yes.
Page 9. Then this is the Then next page is the Lordship.
First, let us see. Sorry. Let us see your prayer.
Prayer will be Lordship, will page 10 Lordship. The first order is
31.3.
yes, that is the order issued to the principal cum secretary saying that you replace him. That second is the revocation of my that approval or the appointment order. The third is despite there is a direction from the director to release the pending salary.
Was not done.
Not done. Then in the amended Lordship, this is the appointment of the subsequent appointee was challenged. And in view of the judgment which I have relied in earlier case Lordship, in fact he is not a necessary party. Once the legality and illegality is tested, and if the court found that the foundation itself is illegal, that will automatically go. That apart Lordship, he is not B.Ed. As per 14 notification, he is not B.Ed. From 15 onwards, there is a mandatory that anyone appointed under any aided school, that B.Ed is compulsory. That apart Lordship, I am saying. Now, prayer I have made 3-4 prayer Lordship. That prayer of salary, and even though if there is no prayer for salary Lordship, that is a consequential relief Lordship. That court has the power to give the relief once the illegal act is set aside by the court. That will follow necessarily. Now, in fact, in view of the order by which, and importantly, Lordship, the DSEO did not give any show cause to me. Leaving aside the departmental, the best thing would have been they would have initiated a proceeding against me. I should have given a chance. That was not done. Barely relying on a document given by the principal cum secretary, and he come to the finding that yes, I have tampered the document. Yes, by that document I obtained that, so you should go. No, that cannot be done. That is the very principle of natural justice has violated. It's not there. They have not. They cannot say that has been followed, Lordship. No. 9 is the complaint, Lordship. This is which is a part and parcel of my writ petition. Then 13 is my admit card page, my mark sheet, that is also part and parcel of my writ petition, Lordship. My mark sheet and admit.
What is your averment made in the counter?
Pardon?
What is your averment made in the counter? In the affidavit?
In my lord, they have only relied the document. Yes, the complaint was lost. Yes, sent for inquiry. Yes, there is an order from the director. That is why I am saying, because they have pleaded as well as they have enclosed the document which I have enclosed in my writ petition. All the documents they have relied in the counter. Only save and accept the justification of issuing that impugn 2 orders, Lordship. And the grounds they have taken, the same grounds which the government has incorporated in the impugn letter. That is the because of this, because of that only.
For the interest of the student. For the interest of the student.
Yes.
You are not a proper science teacher.
Yes, yes. And I have tempered.
Tempered, yes.
Tempered. And director has given that yes, if you do not have mathematics, you qualify and release his salary. And they should have waited. He is a senior director. That also amounts to insubordination. The managing committee ought to have challenged that order. That order is still valid. Then page 50, Lordship, why I am not referring the document, because the same document they have relied in the counter affidavit. They are not saying that this is not my document, this is not.
Yes.
This is the letter issued to the district school education when the director has received the complaint from the principal cum secretary. Then this is the inquiry report. Next page 16, Lordship.
So all these you have annexed in your petition?
Oh, I have annexed, Lordship. All this is a part. Everything is, Lordship, they have. That is why I am saying, Lordship, whatever I have pleaded, they have not disputed that this document is not genuine, this letter was not forwarded. There was no denial with regard to that factual aspect. Only with regard to the issuance of interim order, they have justified. And justification, what they have given, whatever they have written in the what was written in the interim letter, fake and tempered. That was the reasons. But prior to that, I should have given a show cause notice, at least, that look here, this is the thing. So you clarify, not given. But in fact, before the inquiry was conducted, it was done. The matter should have been closed then and there. Now, Lordship, they have enclosed page 25, that is the interim order. The same document they have enclosed here, Lordship. No show cause, nothing. If the action was preceded by giving any show cause or any DP proceeding, they ought to have enclosed here. There was no such formalities. Is it clear?
Have you made any specific averment?
Yes, Lordship, this is a clear case of principle of...
No, have you made any specific averment that there was no show cause filed?
Yes, Lordship.
No opportunity for hearing?
Obviously, Lordship.
Okay.
Obviously, Lordship.
In which para?
See, Lordship will find page 20, para 21.
In your petition?
Yes, Lordship. May I read, Lordship?
Page 21?
Para 21, Lordship.
Para 21.
Page 9, para 21.
Yes.
That the petitioner stated that the respondent number so-and-so, dated so-and-so, has cancelled the appointment of the petitioner number so-and-so. The aforesaid order was passed in complaint defiance of the order of the superior authority who allowed the petitioner to complete the higher secondary exam with mathematics as one of the subjects, and also in violation of the principle of natural justice, as neither any notice was given to the petitioner nor any opportunity afforded to before passing. Surprisingly, the copy of both the orders were communicated to the petitioner till the date, never communicated to the petitioner till date, and just recently on 1911, the petitioner was found both the interim orders were hung in the notice board of the school. This is a clear case of harassment, Lordship. It is not with regard to a single teacher. This is with regard to all. He is trying to find out some excuse and means to dislodge the petitioner. Now, what is the justification given in the counter affidavit with regard to the direction given by the director? Please release him the salary. Lordship will find page 26 in the government affidavit. And where is the salary, Lordship? My area salary till the date of my termination. Where is lying now?
Page 26.
Page 26. This is a letter I have enclosed in my writ petition.
No, page 26 is letter from BG Moment.
BG Moment to the director. This letter was written in response to the direction to release the salary.
Yes, but he has said no.
No, because of the pendency of the criminal case.
Yes.
And where is the money lying, Lordship? Next page, Lordship. Next page, Lordship, statement of salary released to assistant teachers of Garodumi with effect from so-and-so to so-and-so. Serial number 5, Lordship.
5 or 4?
4, Lordship. Drawn by the secretary of the school and deposited to school account number so-and-so, so-and-so. The amount from the date of my termination, that amount is still lying with the principal cum secretary. Now, Lordship, here is a clear case of principle of natural justice, and this is the principal cum secretary has initiated just to terminate. He has not tampered any document. This all the action of the respondent as well as the private respondents is illegal, Lordship. On that ground that I was not given any opportunity of hearing, despite there is a clean sheet given by the authority that it was not a tampered one, and despite there is a direction to release, they are not complying, Lordship. My prayer in this writ petition that the interim order may be set aside and direction may be given to release the salary. And as I stated earlier, the subsequent appointee, once that goes, Lordship, that automatically will fall, Lordship. And I have qualified, Lordship, I have obtained that mathematics as one of the subjects subsequently on the direction given by the director, Lordship.
Yes.
I'll just rely, Lordship, the so-called fake certificate my lord will see. I'll just, if my lord will find the counter affidavit of respondent number 5 and 6, although the so-called fake certificate has not been enclosed in the counter affidavit of the government, but the so-called fake certificate has been enclosed by the private respondent in the counter affidavit as well as the subsequent appointee, Lordship. So I'll just quickly.
Private respondent 7.
Yeah, yes, Lordship. My lord will see the name, Lordship. My lord will know that whether who has done the thing, Lordship. Either affidavit of respondent number 7 or the affidavit of respondent number 5 and 6, Lordship. In both the
Five and 6,
Lordship.
dated 31/7.
Yes, Lordship.
Page
will be, Lordship, 28. my lord got page number 28. Lordship will see my name, Lordship, circle by the.
Yes.
Now, if my lord will see the name, the bold letter, Lordship,
Yes.
it seems that somebody has put my name, Lordship. Roll number is somebody else. Only they put my name, Muhammad Ali. And it is
Yes.
clear from the wording that somebody has put my name. Otherwise, other letters are not so visible, but this handwriting is so apparent and visible that somebody has written. Next page also, Lordship, page 30. Same. This is a written. And even the that roll number and the my lord will see roll number also.
Yes.
So government did not, even this document government did not, based on the document relied by the private respondents, he has. This is a clear case of temperament done by the school managing committee, not by me. So I'll conclude. I'll just I'll rely some judgment, Lordship. I'll keep in my written submission, Lordship.
Okay.
The other two matters, Lordship, item number 6 and 7. This is with regard to the salary. Although they have taken a play that I am non-sanctioned teachers, but the document shows that whether I am a sanction or not. Because since from 1994 till 2019, Lordship, even after filing of the case, the government has released some salary into the personal accounts. If I am not a sanctioned teacher, why the government will release? So, only with regard to salary. And I am relying the same documents which I have relied in the other petitions in that. But still, it will take time, Lordship.
You will respond, you said, when all the matters have
Yes,
been...
In this case, I can respond right now. But
you still have to respond to those...
yes,
item number-
the other also I'll do, your Lordship. Lordship, then I'll at the same time let him finish at the next item, then I'll...
Here, I don't know, government is here opposing the petitioner, but with the same set of facts, that criminal case lost against the principal cum secretary, that government is
Lordship,
opposing.
in this case, your Lordship, the writ petitioner is banging heavily on the national justice, your Lordship. National justice, your Lordship, in my humble and respectful submission in this case is, your Lordship, is an empty formality. The fact remains, your Lordship, is that if Lordship, can he have page 32 to the writ petition? It is the letter is very clear, your Lordship. The admitted fact is, your Lordship, he is a science teacher and he does not have mathematics, your Lordship.
Yes.
That is the admitted fact. So what does it say, your Lordship, the impugned letter at page 32? It says like this: with reference to the subjects that I am enclosing with the petition details from teachers, you are requested to release the salary due to the science teacher of course on the condition, there is a stipulation, your Lordship. There is a stipulation on the condition that the science teacher, Shima Ali Akbar, complete higher secondary with mathematics as one of the subject. That is the condition. First, you will have to complete this higher secondary examination with mathematics. Whether that you have done that or not, there is nothing on record to show that he has completed that, your Lordship.
That is, you see, that is one aspect of the matter. The second aspect is your own officer. You see, your own officer has given a different color to the whole.
Lordship, that also I'll advance, your Lordship, because your Lordship going through.
He has stress on the certificate being fake.
No, your Lordship, the documents speak. The documents speak, your Lordship. the document may not be fake or might be fake, Your Lordship. That I can't say, Your Lordship, because I'm not a forensic expert on that.
But that will be relevant,
Because what happened, Your Lordship, if you are a science teacher, Your Lordship, you can't be a science teacher without mathematics.
Then we'll have to look into the required qualification.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So whether initially he was not qualified at all, and then why was he appointed?
Lordship, because my final argument would be, Your Lordship, in all this matter, an inquiry is called for, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, after all, it is a public money, Your Lordship. It's born from the state exchequer, Your Lordship. It cannot just go like that, Your Lordship.
And in fact, that is one of the prayer in my writ petition, Lordship.
Cannot just go. An inquiry is required to be.
But that apart from my prayer in the writ petition, Lordship, because if my Lord found that the action taken by the managing committee of the government is illegal, my Lord will not have any option other than to.
There is also allegation, Your Lordship, the sir has been paid to host teacher.
When we raise all those issues, then backfired us.
My humble submission and my humble prayer before Your Lordship is that Lordship will not close the eyes, Your Lordship, considering all this allegation, Your Lordship. An inquiry is required, Your Lordship.
Okay. What Mr. S. Sheikh, the counsel for the petitioner, who has continued his argument. However, in course of his argument, the counsel has submitted that he may be allowed to introduce an important document which was received by the petitioner only recently and which has a relevancy to the matter in hand, in as much as it is the order passed by a competent court of jurisdiction with respect to the issue of the fake certificate. The issue of the fake certificate said to be introduced by the petitioner as part of his documents at the time when his appointment in the school as the assistant teacher was secured. Mr. Ndishwara Leonard AG, appearing for the state respondent, as well as the other respondents, has no objection to this prayer. Accordingly, the petitioner is allowed to file the said document by way of an affidavit with advance copy to the respondents, who may respond to the same if so required, if so desired. This is matter of the 3 weeks.
Apply, Your Lordship.
Item number 8.